Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tyler Lost It, and today is Tuesday. I know I check out most of the clips for Monday Night Raw, so let's check. We got, of course, what's first? Oh, Randy Orton, RKO John Cena, check. Rusev returns. Check. JD return as well. Check. Becky Lynch's heel turn. Check. What else? What else? Oh, of course, of course, um, Io Sky versus Stephanie Bakir for the Dream Match. Of course, it's gonna be Work Live for the uh AAA, Lucha Libre Worldwide, WWE, and NXT. That's gonna be a huge crossover right there, and that is check as well. Of course, Julia and Roxanne Perez appeared on Raw. Oh, well, of course, it was that. But that's check as well. And of course, Steph freaking Rollins with Paul Heyman, check. CM Punk is going to try to attack. Well, he did, Well, he did try to attack Paul Heyman, but Steph freaking Rollins just curve stomp him, of course. That's a check. Wolverine spear Steph freaking Rollins, check. And of course, Braun Breaker speared Roman Reigns and joined Steph freaking Rollins and Paul Heyman's sides. And that is a check. That is 10 check that I ever noticed. Because you wanna know why? It's gonna be 10 out of 10. Because it's so very interesting to see like that of it, because I did not know it was going to be like a thing to it until it happens after WrestleMania. From Raw after WrestleMania. And we offered a good start, man. And I ain't gonna lie though, but I still wasn't gonna be in a mood for watch it because, like I said, I dealt with bullies and trolls because of it, and it's a lot of things to it because of it. And whatever you notice how that you deal with a lot of situations for the IWC, it always happens like later on that happens like sooner or later. Cause I don't know, man. It just feels like how am I gonna survive this? How am I gonna survive this storylines? Only one way to find out on Backlash, because that's gonna happen next month. For that, I'm still very excited. Still very excited for that one, of course, because we're gonna get Randy Orton as a baby face, and John Cena as a heel. Which that would be like a very interesting, because it's gonna be like ruthless aggressors all over again. Well, yeah, of course for Yinra's era as well, because you know, John Cena and Randy Orton, they fought each other before because of it, and it's weird to see, for Randy Orton as a babyface face against John Cena as a heel, and That's very interesting because I will definitely watch that, of course. And we got World Collide on June, along with Money in the Bank that is coming out as well. And I guess we offered a good start on summer, and well, still it's gonna be a worse summer in there. And I don't know, man. It's a lot of things to it because of it, and I don't know how, but it's a really complicated situation like that. So yeah, but hey, at least for now, I don't know. It's a lot of things to it. So, but I think Cody Rhodes is gonna be taking a break for a while. We don't know how long he probably gonna be back soon, but I think at I think it's probably gonna happen at SummerSlam, I believe. So if that happens, then we offer a good start to bring back the WWE Undisputed Championship for Cody Rhodes. Because we don't want that to happen for John Cena, that's being a part time, of course. But he said for 27 days, he's going to leave it. He's going to leave with the WWE Undisputed Championship, which that is not going to happen. But I know Cody Rhodes is going to be back later on because of it, so yeah. But also for tonight, for NXT, I'm not going to be able to do it on live stream, but I am planning on doing a live stream on for the World Collide and stuff, for the crossovers. And I really, really wish that I really, really wish that I want a crossover with In the Clutch or someone that I wanted um, to live stream with. But the only thing is, how am I gonna live stream for someone? If on Discord, I believe. I mean, I probably have to do it for Discord. I mean, it'll be impossible, but I'm gonna try to figure out how I'm gonna do this. So, comment down below, man, cause I really need your help for that one. Or, it's a lot of things to it. So, yeah, but yeah, man, yeah, cause we got some more live streams later on. So, also, I'm gonna try my best to fix this damn camera because I don't want this thing to get frozen again. So yeah, but also after, I mean, I hope we move out soon, probably for summer because it could happen later on. So yeah, it might happen. So yeah, we'll have to see. So yeah, man. But but what else? Oh yeah. By the way, I would not forget about that. What happened on that I watched on The Last of Us episode 2. That shit hurts me. I had a fucking PTSD for what happened to The Walking Dead season 7, and notice this that Negan just kill Glenn. Well, spoiler. I don't want to. Sorry about that. But but scene like that is very different from The Last of Us. It's not because of The Walking Dead. I think it may have to do with the game, and it does make sense about it because yeah, it's a little bit of rush. But the only thing is, I know there's gonna be a lot of hate still from this because it's probably gonna be the same thing for The Last of Us Part 2 video games that happens for quite a long time ago, and they were actually pissed about it. They're actually mad because because of the same parts to it. I cried too, and I know they're gonna actually make it like a threat towards one of the actors because how the same thing happens from the Last of Us Part 2 video game. Well, Last of Us Part 2 game, the same thing that happened to the first actress, and it just snaps. Like, it snaps very quickly about it. And I don't know how, but it's a lot of situation happens, going on towards it. So, yeah. I mean, I don't really hate it. I mean, I don't condone any violence and type of stuff, but the only thing is that it's only for it's only for pro wrestling and stuff, I mean, it's only for pro wrestling and other stuff. So, but when it comes from any actors and actors, I mean, they did a good job. I'm not saying they're like, oh, they're like they killed Joel. How could they do this? And it's just the characters. It's not it's not their fault to begin with. If you want to blame someone, blame what's his name? The one with the Naughty Dog director type of stuff. What's his name? I think his name was. What's his name? I'm trying to figure it out. Oh, Niels Druckmann. Yeah, Niels Druckmann. Yeah, he's the one who actually created all that type of stuff. But hey, at least blame Neil Druckmann. I know he was the one who actually write all of this stuff down, or maybe he was a writer. I don't know, but you gotta understand this. If you want to hate the character, that's fine. But don't blame the one of the actors and actress for doing a good job as a character. So they probably they're probably gonna do the same thing, just like they try to threat poor Laura Bailey because of it. And it's a lot of different situations too towards it. So yeah. But yeah, man, this if you don't like it, just don't watch it. I know there's a lot of situation that has happened towards it. So yeah, but you'll understand about the storylines, right? I mean, I know it's gonna be the worst, but I understand why they don't play on The Last of Us Part 2. Like, you only play it for Abby for like an hour because I don't know why. Cause it's a lot of different situation towards it, and yeah, it's like they want to hate on the Naughty Dogs because you made me play as a villain that killed Joel in the. Well, sorry, I don't want to spoil it. My bad. In the first place. Sorry about that. My bad. I don't want to spoil it, but I mean, I think you already know on the games, right? I mean, that's okay because it's a lot of different situation towards it. So yeah, but yeah, man. But also what else? Oh yeah. Maybe I'll take a break for tomorrow, cause I gotta like take a breather because I mean what happened to WrestleMania is still getting over my head, and I know I'm gonna be made fun of, and you know I don't know. I had to deal with a lot of situation that is happening because And I wanna apologize if I got mad, angry, because I just had to let it out of my system, because it's a lot of bullshit happens, and you know because a lot of situations of this, like, I just don't know, man. Like, it would, like, piss me off, because that I do this for attention, or something that I did every sad post throughout. I mean, it's not about the posts or anything. And that's why I wanted to talk to somebody, because it's a lot of situations happens that when your friends, turn against you, and they say, "Oh, I thought, and they heard on the comments and heard on the live stream and stuff, or any other videos, like, oh, how could you? I thought you were a friend. You're a terrible friend. That you're never gonna help any mental health people that going through some very hard times and stuff. That it's a lot of things to it, and even though I still need to talk to somebody, it's a lot of situations I need to get out, go onto my head and stuff. So yeah, man. I just don't know how. I just really wish that I was gonna have a good day. I hope so, because of it. So yeah. But also on Friday, I know that Alistair Black is returning. So I don't know if I'm gonna live stream it, but I'm still on break. So yeah. But you're probably gonna see it for the gameplays, of course. So yeah. But also, I don't know how long I'm gonna get back, but let's hope that I might get my chance to make sure I get my chance. So yeah. But yeah. So I'm probably gonna take a break after that. But first, I'm probably gonna do like a reaction videos. Let's say for 2. I'm not gonna react to that long, because it is Tuesday, so yeah. Oh, probably actually no, actually tomorrow there's something else new that is coming out for sooner or later. So maybe tomorrow I might do a little bit of reaction as well, but also on Patreon. I know it's late for the Wrestlemania. I should have did that, but I am gonna try to do a wrestling, oh my god, moment, because I mean, let's just say that it's a lot of things to it. So yeah, but but yeah, man, we'll probably do some Patreon later on. So yeah, but but yeah, man, I don't think there's nothing else for me to do here today. So yeah, we'll probably get started for reaction videos for a little bit. We're probably gonna do 2 for now. It's not much, but hopefully I might. Maybe I'll come back on Saturday. You know what? Yeah, maybe I'll come back on Saturday if I can. So yeah, we'll have to see if I can. So yeah, but and still I might take a break. Oh no, actually, I still got some reaction to do for on Sunday. So yeah, you know what? Yeah, maybe yeah. You know what? Maybe I'll come back on Saturday just in case. So just for the big one. So yeah, man. But we're gonna get started with reaction videos for now. So yeah, stay tuned for that one. And I'll see you in the reaction videos.